Part 2. I pulled away from the hug so fast the office chair almost tipped over. What? The woman looked nervous now, like she realized she'd said too much. My name is Vanessa Hale, she said softly. I'm your father's sister. My stomach dropped. Nobody talked about my dad, ever. Whenever I asked, my mom would shut down immediately or say, he left. End of story. That was it. No pictures. No stories, nothing. Vanessa sat across from me while the guidance counselor quietly stepped outside. I tried contacting your mother after your father died, she explained. She blocked every number I had. Then she moved. Died? I whispered. She looked confused. You didn't know? I felt sick. My dad hadn't left. He was dead. And somehow everyone had hidden it from me for years. Vanessa reached into her bag carefully and pulled out a photo album. Old pictures slid across the table. Pictures of my dad holding me as a baby. Pictures of birthdays I didn't even remember. Pictures of people smiling around me like I actually belonged somewhere. Then she showed me the last photo. It was taken at a hospital. My dad looked thinner, exhausted, but he was smiling while holding my tiny hand. On the back, written in faded ink, were the words, "Take care of her for me." I started crying right there in the office. Not loud, just silent tears I couldn't stop. Vanessa's expression hardened. She really never told you anything, she said quietly. I shook my head. That's when she asked the question that changed everything. Do you know about the money? I blinked. What money? Now she looked horrified. Your father's life insurance. My chest tightened. There was enough to take care of you until college, she continued slowly. Your father made you the beneficiary before he passed. I stopped breathing for a second, because suddenly things made sense. The new SUV my mom bought 2 years ago. Dylan's expensive gaming setup. The vacations I was never invited to. The way they suddenly had money after years of struggling. Vanessa looked me directly in the eyes. They spent it, didn't they? Like for part 3,